Hey people, I am very happy to have opportunity to introduce to you latest smartwatch from Chinese company No.1. Actually, I have No.1 D7W smartwatch. For this purpose, actually this is the latest smartwatch from this company, and from what I can see, this is actually upgrade from older version, which has some improvements, of course. From what I can see, they have made some really important improvements with this new smartwatch. So, for example, this smartwatch has a lower resolution. Actually, it has 240 x 240 pixels, or in other words, it has lower resolution, because for smartwatch you don't need to have some high destiny resolution, because this is not reasonable, and you don't need to have it for such a small screen, because lower resolution is just fine for a small screen like this on smartwatches. Because older model D7 had 400 x 400 AMOLED screen, and this was not reasonable for this kind of device. And this smartwatch also does not have a SIM card slot, and because of that it has a bigger capacity battery, which is definitely more useful. So if you stay here, you can learn much more about this smartwatch. Okay, for beginning, as you can see, it comes in this small box. And besides smartwatch, you will also receive USB cable, which has two purposes. One is for data transfer, and the second one is for charging the phone or smartwatch. So when you need to charge your smartwatch, you only need to do is this: put here on the connect. It's like magnet, okay, and the other side you connect to your computer, laptop, or if you have 5 volts adapter, and you can normally charge your smartwatch. Okay, so if you take a closer look, you will notice that this smartwatch has more or less the same design like any other smartwatch, because at this moment on the market we have many different smartwatches. So the case is made from metal, and this ring is shiny, as you can see, but not too much. Okay, the button is also made from metal. I think information about which metal is used is not available, but I believe that it is made from aluminium. Okay, and the back side is made from plastic, where we have some connectors, sensors. Okay, the screen is actually big, 1.3 inch, and as I said, the resolution is just fine. From every angle, visibility is fine, sharpness is enough strong, and it looks really nice. Also, touch works precisely. You don't need to touch it too hard. As you can see, it works really nice. Okay, And last but not less important is band, which is logically, I believe, made from genuine leather. I hope that this is true. It says genuine leather. It looks really nice. It feels nice also on the hand. Actually, the phone is available in black or silver color, so it depends on you which one you like more. So, from other information, let's say for information about built-in hardware. So it has 1 GB of RAM and 8 GB of storage space, which is enough for smartwatch because you don't need flagship hardware for smartwatch because mostly applications are not too much demanding. About connectivity functions, it has Bluetooth 4, Wi-Fi, GPS and NFC, but remember, NFC can only be used at specific frequency, which is actually 13.56 MHz. And when we speak about Wi-Fi, you can use it for connection with your smartphone, and that way you can share your smartphone data connection and you can through smartwatch surf on the internet. So here you have GPS, Wi-Fi and Bluetooth connections. Your smartphone has to be in Wi-Fi access point mode, which will be allowed to connect your smartwatch to the phone, and then you can use it smartphone's connection for internet or something else. Also, it is really nice that this smartphone has GPS. In this way, it can help you outdoors while you're running or doing some activities like climbing, for example. It is a really useful function, definitely. But as you know, like any other smartwatch, it has sleep monitoring, pedometer, sediment reminder, and other functions like heart rate monitor, and so on. So classic functions for smartwatch, which are used for sports activities and other. Okay, but this phone has much more offer for a user because you can set many other functions like internet connection, power saving settings, wireless settings, date, time, language. It offers many different languages. Sound settings, display settings. You can also back up your settings. So at this moment available is almost 5 GB of storage, so this is really nice for this kind of gadget. Also, if you remember, I said earlier that this device does not have SIM card slot, and because of that it comes with larger battery, and in this situation this smartwatch has 500 mAh built-in battery, which provides of course much longer autonomy. In standby mode it can last approximately 2 days, while with average use it can last 1 day. Also, if you're curious, charging time is approximately 2 hours. And as I said earlier, you will receive USB cable for charging. At this moment the price is around $80. I believe this is a fair price because this smartwatch looks really cool. The build quality is great for this price range. It has genuine leather. The case is made from metal. And it has many functions like GPS, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, high capacity battery for smartwatch, and the price is reasonable. That's it, people. Thank you.